Hello. Happy May, everybody. It's actually May 1st for me tomorrow, but you'll be seeing this in May. We're still in a pandemic. I'm over it, but this is U-Haul with Jess. And you guys get to see what it's like to pandemic-style grocery haul to get all your groceries for the entire month, meal planning, prepping, all the things you need to know. I've got a family of 5 at home. They eat a ton, especially now that we've been quarantined. We went through food fast. Everybody was snacking. But if you want to know what it's like to meal prep, budget, and get groceries for the entire month, just one trip, the entire month for everything that's non-perishable, because we go on separate trips for fresh produce, you're going to want to stick around. All right, guys, so I'm going solo today. Husband has been super busy with work. It's funny because my husband owns a painting company, and so people are like sitting in their homes looking at all the work that needs done in their house, and they're calling him up. So I don't think as many people are freaking out about the pandemic, still being okay with him coming in the home. However, he got this today off and tomorrow off of work till his next project, and I go back to work at the dental office on Monday. So we're going to soak up this time together as a family, but I need to spend the day going grocery hauling. So that's where we're headed. A lot has changed in the last month since the last grocery haul as far as my mindset on this whole pandemic thing. I am not sanitizing my groceries quite like I did last time. I mean, I think we were all freaking out then, and now I'm just like over it. I'm realizing that there's been a lot of false things on the news. I don't really watch the news, but it's all coming to light that a lot of these numbers were wrong. I think my husband actually had coronavirus back in December when he was really, really sick for about a week and a half. Couldn't even get off the couch. No breathing issues, but I'm hearing that a lot of people are having corona with none of that, and then some are. So I think it's already swept our family. My immune system is like rock hard, luckily, and so I didn't have any issues, but would no longer be contagious either. So still taking the precautions I need to keep everyone else safe at the store. I've got hand sanitizer. The company that I'm promoting with actually gave away 240,000 bottles, gave them away of hand sanitizer to everyone who placed orders and even people who did not, donating all the things. So I've got that with me. It is mandatory at Costco to have masks on or you cannot shop there. So I brought some masks with me. Coffee, because how else would I get through all this? And water, because I'm on a mission to drink more water. So I got my hydro flask. I have a friend who has a 10% off code. If anybody's interested in that, I will put that below. These things are amazing. You get all your water in, filling this up a couple times a day. And yeah, so let's talk about how I'm just kind of winging this today. I mean, I'm not as prepared as I usually am. And with all, being off of work, I should have been more prepared for this. However, I haven't really shared this, but I've been having some gut issues for probably 10 years, where I just get really nauseous and I throw up randomly. I can't figure out what is in my diet that causes this problem. I'm not anorexic. I'm not bulimic. It's very random. Like it'll happen just so randomly, but I'm like so sick. So something in my diet is affecting it. I've taken out things that I thought it was. I've tried different diets. I've cut out so many things and it just doesn't get any better. So I actually took a gut biome test. I had to mail my poop across the country. Guys, weirdest thing I've ever done in my life. I mean, seriously. It was very sanitary the way they, asked me to collect that sample. So I didn't feel uncomfortable. That stuff doesn't bother me, but it's just so weird to mail your poop across the country. Anyways, did that, waiting for the results to come back. So when those results come back, basically it's going to break down, what foods I should avoid, what foods I should limit, and what foods are my superfoods, which are good for my gut. Everybody is different, and so maybe it will help me pinpoint what's really been going on with my gut, if it's a certain food that I need to avoid. However, my results have not come back yet, but our house is empty of food, so I have to go get food. However, I have a strong feeling that I will be going back to the store to get my superfoods, letting my family eat the things that don't bother them that I'm buying today. And then I may have to add more to the budget to get the things that are good for me, because they cover everything in this test. I'm talking like vegetables, fruits, everything, every single little bit of food that exists, they test for. So I'm going to know what is going to be best for me. And guys, I'm going to stick to it. I'm very disciplined when it comes to stuff like this. So I'm determined to find out what's going on and stick to that diet. I'm ready to feel my best, be my best, mentally, physically, emotionally, all the things. And I know food has a lot to do with that. You guys, if you've been watching my grocery hauls for a while, you know that we don't eat 100% awesome. Like, there's processed stuff here. That's just how the budget works. So slowly learning how to transition into a healthier lifestyle within the budget is kind of where I've been going for the year 2020. So with that, starting with Viome, I will put the website below too if anybody might be interested in that Viome test. And then I'll be back to give you guys some updates on my results on Instagram stories as soon as I get those. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, here's my handle, Babbling Brunette. Obviously, because I babble a lot. Look at me. I'm like 6 minutes in and I'm still talking. So anyways, time to get to the store. I don't have a whole lot of time. I don't know how crazy it's going to be. Last time I went, it wasn't as bad as I thought. We're going to Costco. We're going to Aldi, and that's it. I've actually gotten a chance to eliminate Kroger in the haul and only do that for weekly produce. So I'm going to do Costco first just to get that out of the way. Last time they had it really organized, perfect. I think the whole toilet paper, paper towels, Lysol, all that stuff is like stocked back up everywhere now because people aren't panicking as much as they were. So we need that. We need all of that. Okay. Now that I'm done babbling, let's get a going. Y'all, there's a line. There is a line. What? There's a line on a Thursday afternoon. It's like 11:30 and there's a line wrapped around the building. I was not expecting this today. The last time I came here, it was like dead. Dead. I guess people are still losing it. I'm going to be real disappointed if I can't get all my groceries, but real sad. All right, I got to have some patience today. Lord Jesus, please help me. So over here, if you can even hear me wearing my mask, they have a list of what they have available and what they don't have available right up in the front before you get in the door, so you can see and kind of prepare before you get in. Out of the normal things. Luckily, I think we've got toilet paper and paper towels, but just no hand sanitizer, disinfecting wipes, soap, all the sanitation stuff. Okay, made it in. I guess you don't have to wear your masks until May 4th, so I am pulling it down just to talk to you guys. It's quiet in here. They're only allowing 150 people, so it's quiet and I like it. Okay, got some fresh field greens for salads, hot dogs for the kids. I think these were $14 for a 3-pack. We've got our hamburger meat. We're grabbing our crack dip for $8. We got this last month, dipped some pretzels in them, and it's so good for $8.99. This only lasted us about a week. I probably should get 2, but for the fact that I'm probably not going to be able to eat this with my Viome test, I'm only going to get 1. We found a really good recipe for this spinach ravioli with a really good white cream sauce. So we're going to go with that. This is 2 meals for $10. We don't really buy soup too much, but I've been eyeballing this for a couple months. I'm going to give it a try because we have some room in the budget to try some new things. So chicken tortilla. Anybody tried this? Leave a comment and give me some feedback. We're also stocking up on all the cheese that we get. We get sliced cheese, cheese sticks, bag of cheese, all the cheese. So I'm grabbing all of that. my weakness of life, tortilla chips. One bag was not enough last month, so we're going with 2. I don't know how someone eats 6 pounds of tortilla chips, but I stay full of carbs, that's for sure. Do you see it, y'all? It's toilet paper and paper towels and diapers. Not that I need diapers, but actually I probably should get some on here. Stocked up. Just like last month, lots of limit 1 signs. Luckily, toilet paper and paper towels were here, but limit 1, and they were not cheap. Grabbing some heavy whipping cream, but we do not need eggs this month because my cousin gave us eggs from the farm, so that saved us like 14 bucks. Stocked up on snacks. We had a budget of $70 for the snacks this month. Grabbed some peanut butter for $8.99, some chicken nuggets, milk, the almond milk that we drink, and now I need to stock up on coffee, which I need to do every 3 months or so. Looks like they do not have my coffee that I usually get. Really bummed about this. I'm not sure I want to try a new kind. I really liked what I got. Oh wait, they have it in a canister. I don't know if this is the same amount or what. I guess we're going with this. All right, y'all, cart is full. I literally have no more room for anything else. This will be a game of Tetris to check out because of the paper towels and the toilet paper that's taking up so much space, but you got to do what you got to do. I might have to come back and get the rest or send my husband, because sometimes when we do these bigger hauls, we have 2 carts when he's here, but you can't bring the kids. You can only come alone. This is rough. People are in very high, not happy moods. Alrighty, y'all, made it out. Gonna go over the budget real quick before we head to Aldi, which I hope is not as crazy. Woo! Store total $416 is what I was planning to spend, but I will say I did grab a few other things, and I will say that a lot of things were definitely overpriced in my opinion. Prices were spiked up quite a bit, so we ended up spending $441. Toilet paper was a different brand. They didn't have Kirkland brand toilet paper, so I paid like 26 bucks for some toilet paper, and I usually pay like 16 or 17. So that threw things off 10 bucks. I did end up getting some of the things that I planned to get at Aldi here at Costco. So that'll change things for Aldi, and it always ends up balancing out. This happens every time, whether I end up spending less at Costco and more at Aldi or vice versa. If you guys look back at videos, you'll see that that's a typical pattern. But with the chaos of the world right now, if I can get things bigger in bulk, I've learned and done some research about how to freeze vegetables and produce and make them last longer. So I'm trying to work on that as well. So I bought a little bit more of that in bulk so that I could take advantage of what I've learned and try to stay out of the stores as much as possible. So that's why we're just a little over budget at Costco, but we just have a little bit left to get at Aldi and we're done. But I will say there was a lot of grumpy people, and I don't blame them. The whole world's on edge right now with everything going on. Nobody is even wearing their masks correctly when they are wearing them. They've got them only covering their mouth and not their nose. Like, what's the point? And there's just no real way to be perfectly sanitary as much as everybody's trying. So I appreciate Costco's effort and everybody else's effort, but everybody's on edge. So I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying not to let it get to me because I don't like that vibe. Okay. But it is cloudy and rainy and yucky, so that could definitely be contributing to everybody. So anyways, yeah, my husband called me and he's like, what do I do? How do I feed the kids? I don't know what to do. Like, dude, how do they live without us, ladies? I don't even know. So I gotta hurry up because apparently my husband doesn't know how to feed the kids and I need to get home and take care of the things. Superwoman! All done at Aldi. That is so much food back there. Oh, man. So, goal was to spend $33 at Aldi. I spent like $45, so went over just a bit on both stores. It happens. It happens. Not often, but it happens. I'm just like in like full panic mode. Not panic mode. Let me think. I'm not panicking. It's just like we ate so much of our groceries this month while we were quarantined. And so I'm like quarantine mode. We need more of this. We need more of this. We need more of this because we ran out. And then I get out of the store and I'm like, we're not going to be quarantined anymore this month because the kids will be at a sitter. I'll be working. My husband will be working. But then again, it's back to packing lunches too. So it's like, I don't know. We'll make it work. A lot of this stuff is going to last 3 months instead of 1. So, I mean, it'll all get used. It's fine. It's fine. It happens. It just happens. As long as it's not happen every month and you're really good at sticking to your budget. And most of the time I'm under budget. So it happens. So now I go get gas at Costco. I go to Chase, the bank, and get all of our cash for our cash envelopes for the next 2 weeks. So we don't go over budget on any of that stuff because Amazon got the best of me while I was sitting at home quarantine this month. It happens. It happens. Luckily, budgets have been able to be tweaked a little bit just because I do have a little extra side hustle that I've been working. Anybody notice a difference in this hair? Yeah, I'm a shampoo dealer. Anyways, the side hustle has been phenomenal. The money has been so spectacular and helpful for us. Budgets have been able to increase just a bit, and debt is just getting knocked out left and right from this side hustle. So if anybody is looking for a side hustle that is like amazing in all ways possible, you work from home, Wi-Fi only, any schedule you want, work it however you want, you have all the mentorship, training, everything you need to be successful at it. The team is just phenomenal. These women are like my best friends already, and I've only known them for 3 months. Well, some of them I've known longer, but anyways, we're growing like wildfire. It's like taking off, y'all. So you'll see me doing big things in that. And if you want to do big things in that, just know, like, I will mentor you the entire time. I'll be your mentor. Reach out, leave a comment. Do you need extra money? Do you just need $200 a month to pay your cell phone bill? Do you need to replace your full-time income? There's options in all of that. You could side hustle or full-time it. So just throwing that out there. I know I mentioned this side hustle a couple months ago on YouTube, are on my video on my channel here, but I never really got into detail about it. Multi-level marketing. It is network marketing, promoting for vegan, naturally based, anti-aging hair care and skincare. That's what I do. It's fun. It's exciting. It's rewarding. I'm earning a free vacation to the Dominican Republic, Punta Cana, and that income just paid for our entire grocery trip for the month, paid debt, and more. And more. I bought a steam mop as well. So that's what that income looked like in the last month. Grocery haul, steam mop. What else did I say? Debt, paid off some debt. It's big time, y'all. So anyways, reach out if you're interested because we're going. We're doing big things. The momentum is huge. Okay, so I'm done with that. I'm going to go home and get all this unloaded. But I hope you guys learned something today. I hope you had fun. Sometimes these videos are just fun. Like, so random to watch somebody grocery shop. I know. I know. But I enjoy it. So, like, why not? You know? Yeah. So. Spent a total of $534 this month when I was planning to spend a total of $482. So $50 over. It happens. Pulled into the house. P.S. I will not be sanitizing my groceries like I did last month. I think I'm just past the panic of everything and over it. And that took so much time. Really, it took like 20 minutes. But my neighbor over here literally has like 4 Amazon packages on her porch every single day. I want to know what she's buying. Anyways, ADD, squirrel, butterfly, nah. Anyways, not going to be sanitizing all of this. Literally going to run inside, grab my husband, and make him focus. Because, y'all, he'll get something inside that looks good and yummy, and he'll just sit there and eat. And then I'm unloading everything by myself, and I got to keep him focused. Like, you're not allowed to touch any food. No food. You're not allowed to eat anything until your chores are done. Okay, here we go. Y'all, groceries are put away. The family helped. We all ate while we did it, as you saw. It's usually what we do because I do it hungry. Don't go grocery shopping hungry. This is when you spend too much on junk food.
Mommy.
Do you want to say hi?
Yeah.
Okay. So, just saying so long, farewell.
I want ice cream.
She wants ice cream because we bought some of that.
I want ice cream, Mommy.
Okay, just a minute, okay? Alrighty, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and take my receipts, upload them to the Fetch app. For all of you who are not familiar with the Fetch app, you get money back for spending money. Another child says hi. So go ahead and use my code below. This will get you points towards your rebate money. Might as well just take it. It's free money, right? Woo! So basically it's a point system. And you earn points, which gets you gift cards and money and all of the things. So if you're gonna spend the money, might as well get money back, right? Go ahead, use the code, and start earning. Fetch, F-E-T, and start earning. Alrighty, y'all. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something today. Like, comment, share with your friends. Make sure that they know about this. If you think that they would benefit from it, comment, give me some feedback. I absolutely love all of your feedback that I get from you guys. Again, make sure you follow me on Instagram for more Frugal Tip Friday and other frugal tips. Subscribe, you heard her. And I will see you guys in June, and hopefully this world is a little less crazy by then. See you then.